2 counts of murder and remains in custody. A woman from Canterbury died after doctors missed a fatal abdominal infection, a coroner has concluded. Marion Llewellyn, who was 66, was sent home from the Kent and Canterbury Urgent Care Centre in terrible pain when, according to experts, a scan would have revealed her condition and her life could have been saved. Today, her son said he hopes the Trust will make changes. Sarah Smith reports.
Nick Llewellyn had known his mum must be ill. A nurse for 20 years, she never made a fuss. But when she complained of terrible abdominal pain in February 2021, he took her to the urgent care centre at the Kent and Canterbury Hospital. The doctor on duty assumed he knew what it was. She'd suffered kidney stones and had had a procedure to break them up and a stent fitted, a plastic tube which ensures the kidney can drain safely. But despite an X-ray showing it was perfectly in place and not responsible for the pain, she was sent home. In fact, she was extremely ill. She'd suffered a bowel perforation not connected to the stent, and sepsis was developing.
For those few days coming home, she's in absolute agony and terrible, terrible pain, and her sepsis was getting worse and worse and worse. And if only everything was sorted out on the 18th and she was properly diagnosed and treated, she'd probably still be here today. And I think that is something that's going to sit with us for the rest of our lives.
His mother, here with her grandchildren, died a month later. Today, an expert witness said her blood test results should have rung alarm bells. A senior doctor should have been called and further examinations carried out, which could well have saved her life. Her family says the East Kent Hospitals Trust needs to make changes.
They need to take responsibility for their mistakes. They need to stop pushing mistakes under the carpet, and they need to say, we've made a mistake, let's own it, let's learn from it, let's not make it again.
A spokesperson from the Trust today offered their condolences to the family and apologised for failings in Marion's care, saying lessons would be learned. Sarah Smith, BBC South East Today, Maidstone.
Well, it is